Hey YouTube, it's Bonnie. I'm here checking in for weeks 18 and 19 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Week 18, I lost 2 pounds, and that was the lowest number I've had thus far, I guess, except for the dreaded 3rd week stall many weeks ago. But I was kind of expecting a lower number sooner or later because of how much weight I lost last month. But then this week, week 19, I'm down another 6 pounds. So it's not slowing down again. So I don't know what's going on with my body. I am going back to the gym and everything, so that might have had something to do with the 2-pound loss. Might be muscle, might be, I don't know. So anyways, I'm down to 235, and I've lost 90 pounds total since my surgery 4.5 months ago. And as usual, I couldn't be happier. Life is just, it's just coming along. We actually decided to move our wedding date up. We were getting married November 12th, and we moved our wedding to June 4th. So I'm not pregnant or anything, I swear. Everybody keeps thinking I'm pregnant when we tell them we moved the wedding up so far. But we moved the wedding to June 4th, so 2 months from a few days ago. And I basically just got sick of dealing with all the vendors and dealing with everything. It was turning into a $25,000 to $30,000 ordeal. And so I canceled everything. And I told them to go screw themselves because I wasn't spending that much money. And so now, having the wedding be so close, I decided to go shop for a wedding dress. And we're going to have a super simple ceremony with just our family, like our immediate family. And then I have a huge extended family. And he has a lot of old-time family friends. So our ceremony is going to be really small and simple. And then we're going to have a big reception at our new house. So that it's like housewarming / wedding reception. So I'm going to wear a knee-length dress that I went shopping for. And I've actually found it online at torrid.com. And it's just white, and it has some work around the chest and a big bow in the back. But the best part about it was I went to try it on in the store. And the lady asked me, because I told her, I'm like, I don't wear dresses normally. I have no idea what size dress I am. So she's like, what size pants are you wearing? And I said, I'm wearing a 16. So she got down the 16 and the 14. So I tried on the 16, and it was kind of loose around the chest. And so I was like, okay, the 14 is not going to fit all the way. So I come out of the dressing room, and I ask her to help me zip it up. And she zips it up, no problem. I was like, what? The 14 fits? She's like, yeah, it fits perfectly. So I looked in the mirror and I was like, this is my wedding dress. Like, it's super simple. It's white. It's not a wedding dress per se, but it's perfect for me. And the 14 fit perfectly. So now, and with the way things have been going, 2 months from now, I'm guessing I would need at least a size smaller. So I bought the size 12. Which was only, she said, about an inch difference around the back. And I'm hoping that it still fits by then. If not, I can have it taken in. So I'm really hoping that I don't have to. But, well, actually, it'd be a pretty good thing if I had to have it taken in. But that's the smallest size they carry at Torrid, but I fell in love with the dress. So I bought it. Yay, bought my wedding dress. What else do I want to talk about? I want to talk about the Yard House and the Cheesecake Factory. So both of those places have some pretty crazy high-calorie stuff on their menus, and they're places that when family's in town, and my fiance and I go to a lot of like little hole-in-the-wall places, and we know everybody there, and we love those kind of places. But family, not so much. They like more the chain, whatever, restaurants. So Yard House is pretty good. So we went to the Yard House, and I saw that they now have a snack menu, kind of like what Cheesecake Factory has. So it's smaller than an appetizer, which is perfect for us. And because even if you're going to be going out after, you still, even if you don't eat all of the snack portion, you're not wasting a whole, you know, a whole appetizer or whole entree, and it's perfect. I found they have a tuna and avocado and macadamia nut mix with some sesame oil. That's really, really good. So I've been getting that there. I actually went and got one the other day just because it sounded good. So eating out isn't that difficult if you just find the right choices to make. I also want to talk about, we went on a Big Bear trip. We just got back today, and I didn't know what was going to be up at our friend's cabin. It's a humongous cabin, beautiful view of Big Bear Mountain and Snow Summit. And we were just going to go out for a few days and just hang out and have fun. But I didn't know what they had. I didn't know where the market was or anything. So I just packed a big cooler of soy milk, some pre-brewed iced coffee stuff, my protein packs, string cheese, some chicken I had cooked off, and that, I mean, that held me over. We went out for breakfast and I had some eggs and turkey bacon, which is always good. But it wasn't a huge ordeal. Before the same trip would have been, my focus would have been, okay, where are we going to dinner? Where are we going to go for lunch? Where are we going to go, you know? And instead, I got to spend time with some really good friends and just hang out instead of thinking about it. And last night they were eating wheat thins and the garlic cheese dip stuff. And I had like 2 wheat thins and some cheese stuff, and I was good. And before I would have gone and had like the whole box and, you know, still gone and had dinner and drinks and all that. So life is good with the sleeve. I don't think about it, and I'm not constantly focusing on it, which is focusing on eating, which is good. And speaking about drinking, I've seen a lot of questions lately on the forum about alcohol after the sleeve, or after any weight loss surgery, really. And I'm still not drinking. I'm 4.5 months out, and I have not had any alcohol. I might try, I might try something before my wedding, so I can like have a glass of champagne at our reception, but it's not something that's on my mind. I'm 22 years old, and my partying was done long ago, sad to say, but I'm over it now. So the whole drinking and club thing, like, I'm not really focused on it. So, but I do have words of advice, only because I go to a support group meeting all the time, and a lot of those people talk about drinking after, and they just say in moderation. You have to test it out, and if you ever start feeling like it's something that you need to do, or that you're not eating enough calories so you can save your calories for alcohol, that's definitely not a good thing. So we'll see. I'll let you know when I try alcohol for the first time. But for now, I'm just staying away from it because I want to get to goal and get, I guess, as healthy as possible for after the wedding. We're still going to wait at least 18 months before we try and have kids. So I'll be 6 months out by the time we're married. So we'll wait at least a year. I'm saying that now. I might look back on this and be like, oh crap. But I'm going to wait at least, I want to wait 18 months. Just so my body stabilizes and I can make sure that I can carry out a healthy pregnancy. I want to make sure I can get in enough food and enough calories for the baby, and myself as well. I don't want to suffer through a pregnancy. So we'll see. I might look back at a year out, because if I hit goal in the next 4 months, 5 months, we'll see what happens. Because I really want a baby. but I know we need to wait at least a little bit longer. So anyways, I will talk to you later, YouTube. Sorry I'm rambling as usual. I will try and make a video next week, but it looks like I've been making videos every 2-3 weeks. So if I'm bad, I'm sorry. I'll see you next time. Hope you're all doing good. Bye.